Hello everyone, I'm Skeldmere, and welcome to Let Me In, where a monster appears at night, but you cannot let it in. I miss you. If only I could stay at home that night. I don't know where you are, but I believe you are alive. Somewhere. Is that my fiance? That's a stupid question. I don't know how much time passed since your disappearance. I lost the feeling of time. I don't know what happened to you. The only thing which helps me live day to day, memories. Memories about you. Of course, we all love memories, especially the good ones. My favorite TV show, A Blinding Light. Bright lights and a blinking screen makes me calm. I feel safe here. My house is my castle, isn't it? Close your eyes. What can you hear around? I can hear my favorite TV show. Ah, yes. I can hear a clock on my wall. I can hear that too. Do you know where you are when you close your eyes? I remember how my room looks. Actually, many rooms look like this, but I feel safe in mine. Are you alone? Uh, Bad end first, as always. Yes, I am alone. Who could be knocking at this time? It was 2:10 a.m. when somebody knocked on my door. Who can it possibly be? I need to check it out. It smells like something is rotting outside. I can't hear anything, but I feel someone is standing behind the door. Probably, I should go and open the door. We gotta be safe first. Empty. There was nobody behind the door. However, I felt like the smell of rotting gradually increased and moved behind my back. I can slightly hear the sound from the vent in my kitchen. Or it may be just me. Rats? Probably. Or maybe somebody or something is trying to get inside my house. It will get into my house and hide somewhere until I go to sleep. Sounds like a rat to me. And it will eat my insides. Oh, how do you know that? Silently. Like rats eat the food in the kitchen at night. I should not be so panicked. I'm still in my house. Nothing can touch me while I am here. My house is my castle. I feel safe here. Yeah, I feel safe in the house. People think that bad things hide in the dark. I don't think so. I feel safe in dark. Oh. Now I can go back and watch my favorite TV show. My favorite TV show. Bright lights and blinking screens make me calm. I feel safe here, even in the dark. Close your eyes. What can you hear? I can hear my favorite TV show. I can hear a clock on my wall. I can hear footsteps. Whoa. Slowly coming from the kitchen. Are they bringing me dinner? I can feel the smell of rotting. It was 2:30 when the guest came. Um, Dinner's ready? Bad ending. Make yourself at home. The smell of rotting became even stronger. What hides in the dark? Who decided to visit me? I apologize for disturbing you. This night seems to be very calm. Who are you? Why did you come to my house? I apologize. I usually walk here and there at nights, looking for somebody to visit. Some people close the door in front of me. Let's see. Well, that happens. I prefer to knock before I enter normally. There are so many doors and so many people, so many lost souls. Some doors are easier to enter. Some souls do not care. Some people are kind enough to let me in. Such people usually are friendly too. Guests. I like to visit people at their houses when they are alone. But when the night ends, I prefer to hide in some dark places. Well, me and you alike, where nobody can find me until the next calm night, when I can visit more people who are kind to guests. There's quite a bit of options here. Why just get the bad ending again? I see. That happens sometimes. Some doors are not easy to enter. We probably should leave it as is. I apologize. You seem to be in a bad mood for talking with guests. I believe it will be better if I come at the next calm night to visit you. It was 2:30 when the guest left. I believe he will be back. I can see or hear his voice in my head. I know he remembered me. I know he will enter my house. He will hide in some dark places. He will wait until I get to sleep. Okay, it's just bad ending again. Let's see if we allow him to enter. I am glad that you are kind to guests. Perhaps I can enter normally now. Come in, make yourself at home. It was 2:30 when the guest entered my house. You can have a seat. Can I take a seat? I already said you can. I appreciate your kindness. You look like a very silent one. You don't speak too much. Prefer quiet nights? Yes, I prefer such too. I like quiet, calm nights when nothing happens. So calm. So much time for visits. I like such nights. It feels like many people like them too. People also like moments, a piece of time which feels important for them. as important as gifts. It seems very kind to give gifts to your guests. They are always different, the gifts. Sometimes people who I visit don't want to give the gift. What gift do I have to offer? But it looks unkindly, so I take the gift myself. From time to time, what could you give me as a gift? What if I can just like romance him? A little smooch on the cheek? Okay, sure. Have a cup of coffee. Oh, you know, gift is something important for you. Oh, I don't think this gift is important for you. What did I do? Well, I can. I will. I will allow me to take the decision upon myself. Oh, this face looks familiar to me. I enjoyed to visit you this night. I would like to take something to remember you. We're gonna take like my finger. Oh, I would take your face. It was 2:45 when the guests left. If the police or neighbors could enter the house, they would find a piece of torn flesh without a face. But they couldn't do it. Nobody will even care about the strange lonely man who lives alone for a long time. Nobody will find it. Nobody will come. Another bad ending. And now I talk about my wife for some reason. Yes, I had to know your wife. She was a pretty kind person. You were lucky with your wife. She was so kind to let me in when I knocked her door. That door was one of the doors which was easy to enter. I make him, just in case I make him angry. What did you do to my wife? I need to be honest with you. You know what? Exactly. I'm not a good person. I like calm nights, like this one. I usually take kind of gift when I leave. It seems very kind to give gifts to your guests. They are always different, the gifts. Sometimes people who I visit don't want to give the gift, but it looks unkindly, so I take the gift myself. Yeah, I'll give you a gift. I'm glad that you are kind to guests. Perhaps I can answer normally now. Are we just going back to this where you ask for your seat again? Yeah, I'm gonna skip forward a little bit. Okay, so just led back here again. What if I ignore the question? You are still silent. I know, some people are not talkative with guests. You know, last night I visited a woman, a Modin, with her son. That was pretty silent visit. One of the visits where they don't find it good to give gifts to their guests. So I had to take the gift myself. I remember that sweetie screams, but I didn't do anything bad. I just took my gift. Poor mother was thinking that that I would take her son, but that, that would be too cruel and wrong. I prefer to think I'm very kind person, so her son is still in her house, rotting inside a concrete wall. Wait, is that our son? In her bedroom. Well, very funny story, I believe. She probably still doesn't understand where is her son and why. Why there are so many flies in her room. People are so different, I believe. Some people think that bad things happen to them because they deserve it or because they do something wrong. That's not correct opinion. In fact, bad things are just random events. You never know what will happen in a few minutes or a few hours. When I visited an old man this month, we had a really good conversation. We drank some tea for sure. This man kindly gave me a very pleasant gift. You know what? Even despite the fact that you are silent and you don't talk too much, I enjoy this visit. I can. I'm glad that I can talk here. Do you like to talk? Another save. Am I just gonna lie to him? I think this is a lie. I see. You are very kind person. It was 2:50. It was a time for the guests to leave. I apologize. I'm going to leave soon. I think it would be kindly for you to give me something as a gift. I prefer to think it's kind. It's kind to give the gifts to your guests. What could you give? We're back here again. I wonder if it'll be different, but I'm just gonna ignore the question again. Even now you are silent. Perhaps I did some mistakes. I apologize. I should be more polite. Everyone has something important. And was there something important to you? My wife. I see. I remember her screams when I visited her. You are a monster. That words hurt me. Oh no. Is there words of rude person? Or a person who lives just because of memories? Memories help you live day by day without any purpose, without any goal, only the feel of the fault every night when you try to get sleep. You think it's your fault. Please don't take my face. Gifts are always something important. And I know you have something important to give. Something important? Well, do I actually just give him my face now? I see. That gift seems a very important thing. Oh, I bet it's the photo. I appreciate. It was 3 a.m. when the guest left. I can see my room. I can see my favorite TV show. I can hear it. Was there something else? Something that I should remember? Probably not. Perhaps that was just a dream. I should go to sleep. Oh, sometimes, sometimes memories are the most important thing we have. Sometimes they help us to live, but sometimes it is better to leave everything as is. He took the memory. Wow. And lets me in. Well, that is it for Let Me In. And that was quite a little twist at the end. I didn't expect him to actually like steal the memory. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed my video. I hope you'll watch my future videos. And I wish you all a very good night.